Alright, I'm going to walk through the steps to make the front air scoop on the air skimmer. So the first thing we need to look at are the dimensions, and if we look in this area you can kind of see how it's laid out, but I'm going to look also at the main body panel, and I can see that the inside dimension of this fold is 3 inches. So I'm going to go into Inventor now, and I just have a blank brand new part opened up, and I'm going to start a two-dimensional sketch on the XY plane, and I'm going to proceed as if I'm looking at this from the front view. So I'm going to draw a rectangle, and the length of this is going to be 2.9 because it needs to fit inside of the 3-inch main body panel. So if the inside dimension of the main body panel is 3 inches and each one of the little folds is 0.05, that means I need to take that away from 3 inches, so I'm left with 2.9. So that's 2.9, and then the height there is going to be 0.375, which is 3/8 of an inch. And if I focus this, just click the front view, you can see this is 0.375 by 2.9, and I have a rectangle. Now I'm just going to use the line command to draw within kind of the perimeter of this rectangle. Just make sure you get lines that are perpendicular, they're 90 degrees, and then we're going to dimension. And remember, the thickness of our cardstock was from one side to the other 0.05. So I need to do that all the way around. And on the right side, I just click from one line and click to the next, and then I drag it to the position that I want the dimension, and then click, and that's where it's going to be. That's the last one, 0.05. And now I can trim this bottom segment out and finish the sketch. Zoom out so you can see a little bit. And then I'm going to extrude this shape 3 inches. And if I click the home, that'll kind of refocus it there. Click OK. All right, but we're not quite done. We need to angle this. So I'm going to start a new 2D sketch on this side, on that surface. And I want to use the dimensions from this rectangle, so I'm going to project the geometry from this side. And so I click on it, so I just projected the geometry there, and that'll allow me to include these sides that I already have. I just draw a line now, so select the line command, and I want to go down right about there to this corner, and hit escape or just right click and go to OK to end the line command. Make sure you're right on the corner. Get back here, and I just need to add one dimension. The dimension from the very end point of that line that we just drew to this top edge should be 0.125, which is 1/8 of an inch. And you might wonder where I get that dimension. If I go back to my sketch, this fold, the front part, should be 1/8 of an inch, and the back part should be 3/8 of an inch. That's where those numbers come from. So I'm going to finish the sketch, And then I'm going to extrude this bottom section right there, and I want to cut that. I want to get it taken off, so I'm going to use this command right here, cut, click OK, and now I have the scoop. I just need to turn it over. It's going to go in. When I assemble this, it's going to kind of go, you can see this is the front edge right here. The leading edge is the shorter edge. But that is the proper way to assemble this this particular part, the front scoop. All right, so you want to save that. File, save as, and just call it front scoop. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to assemble this. So if I go into my assembly, I have the air skimmer right here. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And you notice this one is already assembled. It's a little different than yours because I put the fins on the inside. Your fins should be on the outside edge of the main body panel. But the front scoop is the same. So all I need to do here, basically identify that part, right? So this is the front scoop. Open that up. It has 3 constraints on it. And just, I'm going to delete these just so you can see how to do this. That way I can move it out. If I could get attached here. Select the thing that I want. There we go. Okay, so let's say you've created an assembly and you've got your main body panel. The way you're going to attach the front scoop, if you right click on it, you can free rotate because yours will probably be more kind of upside down like this. You're going to want to rotate it so that it's you know, these narrow edges are facing up. And once you have that, just hit escape, and then you'll go to constrain, and you're going to select this very thin top edge of the fold, basically right there. And this is going to be a mate command, by the way. So mate this thin section, zoom out, and then kind of use your view cube to rotate so that you can see the bottom edge of the main body panel. And we're going to mate those together right there. And I'm going to click apply. Now I'm going to mate this edge of the main body panel to the edge, this side right here of the front air scoop. Apply. All right, and I'll click the home so we can kind of see that's all attached now. But you notice it's kind of stuck out here. So what I need to do is another mate. But this time I'm going to mate this very small line segment right there to this line segment on the main body panel. Click apply, and I can close the constraint menu, click home, and now I've got the front scoop installed into the main body panel. All right, so that's it for building and installing the front air scoop on your air skimmer project.